Tour Guide Thailand.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of Tour Guide Thailand. My name is Dr. Thanapon. Every Thursday, 1 o'clock, this program is broadcasting from Rajamongkol University of Technology Panakorn. This program has two parts. For the first part, information of places, then most interest from the episode. Today, episode 100. We also have news and latest update from university as usual. You can follow us as an English online.rmutp.ac.th. You can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at RMUTP Live, Thai and English versions. Today, episode 100. I would like to invite 11 dishes from the northeastern from Thailand in a traditional food. People in the northeastern are people who can eat foods easily. They can usually eat anything because the northeast is mostly dry and plateaus, has a large rivers and high mountains in some places. It is less fertile than other regions. In order to survive and adapt to dangers, people in the northeast know how to find various edible things in the local area, modify them to eat or use them as food, including vegetables from the natural forest, fish from the rivers, and many kinds of insects. Most Isan local food is spicy, salty, and salt. Isan people eat sticky rice with the local food that is spicy and has little water. There are many ways to cook Isan local food, such as lap, goi, jom, mok, แกงต้มซุปเป่าพีปิง smoke, roasted, and a lot of things. Therefore, the local food received of Isan are very diverse and have many delicious styles. Among the Isan recipes, something that cannot be missed is fish sauce. It is considered a seasoning that enhances the taste and make the food more delicious. Fish sauce play a role in almost every Isan recipe, which make it a symbol and prominent food that everyone must know. There are regions of local vegetables and some recipes. First dishes, papaya salad. Papaya salad is a Thai savory food with an unclear origins, but is probably come from the northeastern regions of Thailand and Laos. It is mostly made by pounding chopped and ripe papayas in a mortar with the small tomatoes, roasted peanuts, dry chilies, and garlic. The seasoning with the sugar, palm, fish sauce, pickled crabs, and a little salt, a spicy and slightly salty taste. It is usually eaten with the sticky rice and garlic chickens, with fresh vegetables such as cabbage, yadrong, beans, and morning glories as a dish. Second dishes, lap. Another famous Isan dish is made from minced meat mixed with roasted rice, shallot, spring onions, minced leaf, and seasoned with chilies, rum juice, and fish sauce of fermented fish. The meat used is usually pork, beef, chicken, or duck, but some area also use local meat. There is also a menu of lab mixed with the fresh beef or pork butt. Just like other Isan dishes. In addition, Thai like to eat lab with steamed sticky rice. Nowadays, some restaurants also have a menu of fried lab, which take the lab ingredient and form them into a balls or deep fry them until crispy, resulting in delicious fried lab. Jabong. A name prick is a food that is popular among Isan people because it is easy to make and require many ingredients. You can make jabong just chili and fish sauce in your kitchens. Because it is easy to make, you will find that almost every Isan meat will have a main dish. Northern people like to eat vegetable collecting from their French or with the garlic meat, grill and steam fish. Nowadays, even through the way of life of the Isan people have changed, the foods, especially Isan people, jabong, has not lost its popularity at all. This is why we can find Isan style jabong everywhere. Fourth dishes. Northeastern Isan sausage. Northeastern Isan sausage. It is a widely popular food made by mixed minced pork with salt, chopped garlic mixed with the steamy sticky rice, stuffed into the interesting, tied into sections and used to dry in the wine. When marinated, it will taste sour because like the microorganisms digest the meat, creating lactic acid, resulting in a sour taste. The more it is marinated for several days, the more sauce it will taste. Therefore, when it is sold, it should be stored in the refrigerators. Isan sausage is cooked by frying, grilling, or roasting. It is eaten with the fried bean, spring onions, fresh chili, pricked gingers, or fried dried chilies. The fifth dish is papaya salad with crab. Tam is a food prepared for vegetables or food by pounding chili and garlic, then adding the ingredient to be browned, which are papaya, which is chopped into strips, seasoned with the lime juice and fresh fish. For crab tam, use salty crab, pull it into pieces, pounded together with papaya. When seasoning saltiness, taste it first. The sixth dishes. Pork waterfalls. Use fatty pork and grill until cooked. Some juice will flow out to the meat. Cut into a bit-sized pieces. Season with the chili powder, roasted rice, sliced shallot, fish sauce, lime juice. Taste and sprinkle with the sliced spring onions and minced leaf before eating. 7 dishes. Goi. If we compare this menu with the Western food cultures, we would call this menu Tata in Isan style. Goi is raw meat minced or cut into small pieces and mixed with the spices and vegetables. The meat used can be cow, buffaloes, deer, fish, chimps, and even red ant egg. Other ingredients are the same as wrap and other costs. It must be eaten with the hot spicy rice to fully absorb the Isan food experience. 8. Isan curry is made from freshly pounded chili pasta. It is low in calories because it does not contain coconut milk. Its deliciousness lies in the fresh seasonal vegetables used. You can add a varieties of meat such as chickens, frog, pork, catfish, or snail. The curry pasta combines the flavors of garlic, shallots, lemongrass, and chilies, and add a unique aroma with the corianders and basil leaf. Some recipes will clearly state which type of the meat to use with vegetables. 9 dishes. Bamboo shoots and yarrow curry. This delicious Isan curry is perfect for those who are on diet because it does not use coconut milk. First, broil fresh bamboo shoot to remove the bitter taste before broiling them together with green curry pasta from yellow leaf. Then add the thickness with pounded rice flour. Add other curry pasta such as chili, shallots, and fermented fish. To enhance the taste, in additional seasonal vegetables can be added to enhance the taste. 10 dishes. Grilled rice. Isan styles. Sticky rice passes into round and oval sheets, coated with egg mix with salt and grilled. It is a traditional way to preserve sticky rice from spilling due to the hot waters. 11 dish. Mok is a method of creating food similar to the central regions of Hormok. Meat or vegetables are mixed with curry pasta, wrapped in banana leaf, and steamed or grilled. However, Isan style mok does not use a coconut milk and add fragrance with herbs such as bitter leaf instead. Ingredient for mok can range from fish, frogs, and eggs, fish eggs, or vegetables such as bamboo shoots, banana blossoms, or mushroom. The 11 dishes that I recommend you is not just the special dishes in Isan, but they also have some other dishes. Another Isan that can be more of dishes that you can try. For the traditionals of Isan, they use hand to take the sticky rice, and mostly they use hand to get the chickens and all the side dish. That make a lot of experience for who never try the food that use hand before, especially the way of the Thai traditionals that is still remained in this part. For the chilies and level of the spices, you can tell the cookers that how level of the spicy that you can have it. You can have level 1 a little spicy, or you can have level 2 a little bit more, and level 3 is like you can eat the spicy that is the level that's similar to Thai. The food from the Isan part is very famous because it have the combination of tastes. It's not just one single taste, but one dish. It's combine a lot of tastes, and when you try it, you can see each dish they have their own special recipes and flavors. And when you mix it, it's a fantastic food that you never forget it. When you visit Thailand, do not forget to try Isan special dishes. Update news. On 2025, the International Business Management Program, International Program at Management Department, the Faculty of Business Administrations, Ratchamongkol University of Technology Panakorn, organizes futsal, tug of war competitions along with the recreational activities. The event was presided by the Assistant Professor Dr. Ratanawali Maisak, Dean of the Business Faculties, who delivered an opening speech and encouraged the participants, joined by Assistant Professor Dr. Thanapol Ratchatakunpat, Head of the International Business Program, with Assistant Professor Silikan Tilaswanwasi, with Assistant Professor Dr. Kampon Supaset Thesa, and Mr. Hoker Kickbuch. This competition was organized to promote physical fitness and well-being while also fostering love, unity, and the value that are an integral part of the Thai societies among Thai, Bhutanese students, and Indonesian students with other countries. The event took place at the Multipurpose Gymnasium second floor, Phom Mongkol Buildings, Commercial and Business Administration's campus. Lastly, you can follow us as an englishonline.imutp.ac.th, or you can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at IMUTP Live. Please push like and subscribe that you never miss the news.
Tour Guide Thailand.